This tutorial is going to show you how to add availability in Navigate. That way students can schedule with your appointment link. The first thing you need to do is navigate towards your staff home, and then you want to click My Availability. You can see here I already have time made, but I'm going to walk you through it from the beginning. First, what we want to do is hit Actions and then Add Time. Please note you can also copy time and delete. Here we see this pop up, and this is what we need to fill out. I always like to remind individuals starting to use Navigate that you can sync your availability with your Outlook or your Google Calendar. If you do that and you want to set a blanket availability from 8 to 5 rather than individual hour blocks, you can do that, and Navigate will ensure it's only showing students time that you are available. Please note, Navigate already blocks out your class periods, but once again, if you want to set a blanket time for all week, you can do that because it's already going to be reading your Outlook and Google Calendar. When we start this process, you can click multiple dates at once or just 2 days or 1 day. Let's say Monday and Tuesday you want to be available for office hours or advisement appointments from 10 to 2. We're going to click those dates. And now we want to say, how long is this active? Forever, a range of dates, or you can actually do it by term. You know that this is going to be your set schedule for all of fall of 2025. You can go ahead and denote that here. Or maybe you only want to be available from 10 to 2 for the first 2 weeks of the semester. You can choose that as well. This step right here is really important if you want to be able to use Navigate's link to send to students to schedule. We need to click this button or this box in order for this time or availability to be added and seen by students in your appointment link. As far as what type of availability this is, of course we want to choose appointments. Drop-ins is something that we're not currently using, but campaigns is something that you might want to use in the future if you want to run an appointment campaign, so you can click that just to be safe. Now, this is where you get to select your preferences. So you can select multiple meeting types. So I like to do Microsoft Teams and in person. Please note that Navigate does not automatically make Microsoft Teams or Zoom links. You will have to create those on your own. For care unit, you are either going to be using faculty advising if you're making this for advisement appointments, or faculty office hours if you're having these for your office hours. The location is going to be my advisor's office. Of course, if it's a virtual appointment, it'll be in your virtual office. And for services, once again, you can click multiple. If you only want to have one during these 2 weeks, that's fine, but you can click all of them and students will be able to choose. Special instructions, and here you can add where your office is located, any special instructions for what you want students to bring, and then you can choose how many students you want to be able to schedule in one slot. So if you have 30-minute appointment slots, as we can see here, do you want 1 student to come, or 2, 3, or 4? We always default to 1 so we can give that one-on-one or personal attention. Once I'm done creating my availability and picking all of my choices, I'm going to hit save and it will populate right here. Now, something that's really nice is since we chose for it to be added to our availability link, now when I copy this link, that time is going to be added. Of course, it doesn't start until August 18th, but note, on August 18th, students will be able to see that new availability. You can copy this and paste it in emails to students or when you message students directly through Navigate. If you have any other questions about setting availability, feel free to reach out to the Office of Academic Advising. Thanks so much.